Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to our English learning video. Today, I am going to tell you a beautiful story about a young girl's big adventure in the city. It is a story of fun, fear, friendship, and being brave. But first, let's learn how to use the shadowing technique. It's easy and powerful for improving your English. First, listen carefully to each sentence. Then, repeat after me at the same speed, same tone. Try to copy my pronunciation and rhythm. You can pause, rewind, and practice again. Shadowing helps you sound more natural in English. It also improves your listening, speaking, and confidence. Are you ready? Let's begin the story.
My name is Emma. I am 16 years old. I live in a small town. It's quiet here. Sometimes too quiet. Last summer, my best friend called me. Her name is Sarah. She was excited. "Emma, let's go to the city today," she said. "The city? But it's so far," I said. "Come on, we need some fun. We never do anything exciting here." I thought about it. My parents were at work. Summer was almost over. I wanted adventure too. "Okay, let's do it," I said. We took the morning bus. The city was huge. So many people, so many cars. Everything was moving fast. Sarah had a plan. First, let's go shopping. Then we can see a movie. We walked to the big mall. It was amazing. Bright lights everywhere. Music playing. Stores full of pretty things. We went into a clothing store. The clothes were beautiful. But they were expensive. Very expensive. A nice lady worked there. She saw us looking at everything. "You girls seem lost," she said with a smile. "We're from a small town. Everything here is so fancy," Sarah said. The lady laughed. "I grew up in a small town too. Wait here." She went to the back room. She came back with 2 beautiful dresses. "These are from last season. The store can't sell them anymore. Would you like them?" We couldn't believe it. Free dresses. They were perfect. They fit us perfectly too. "Thank you so much," we said. "Enjoy being young," she said. "Have fun in the city." After shopping, we were hungry. We looked for a place to eat. We saw a small food truck. It was painted bright blue. There was a long line of people waiting. "Must be good food," Sarah said. We joined the line. The smell was amazing, sweet and spicy at the same time. When we reached the front, we saw something incredible. The man cooking was juggling. He was flipping burgers in the air, catching them perfectly, never dropping anything. "What can I make for you, ladies?" he asked, while juggling 3 onions. "What do you recommend?" I asked. "The Flying Burger Special," he said. He threw a burger patty high in the air. It flipped 3 times. He caught it on the grill perfectly. Everyone clapped and cheered. We ordered 2 Flying Burger Specials. While cooking, he told jokes. He made animal sounds. He even did magic tricks with the vegetables. The food was the best we ever tasted, but the show was even better. We laughed until our stomachs hurt. "This guy should be on TV," Sarah whispered to me. After lunch, we walked around the city. We saw street performers, musicians, dancers, artists. One artist was painting portraits. He was very good, but people walked by without stopping. He looked sad. Sarah and I felt sorry for him. "Excuse me," Sarah said. "How much for a portrait?" $20, he said quietly. We only had $15 left. We looked disappointed. The artist saw our faces. "You know what? Let me paint you both. No money needed." "But why?" I asked. "You two are the first people to stop and talk to me today. That's worth more than money." He painted us together. We were smiling and happy. The painting was beautiful. "This will remind you of your friendship," he said. We hugged him. He was so kind. It was getting late. We needed to find the bus station. But we got lost. We were walking down a quiet street. Suddenly, we heard music. Loud, happy music. We followed the sound. It led us to a small park. But this wasn't a normal park scene. About 50 people were dancing, all together, the same dance. But here's the strange part. They were all wearing the same yellow shirt. We stopped and watched. The dance was simple but fun. An old woman saw us watching. She ran over to us. "Come, dance! Everyone can join." "But we don't know the dance," I said. "It's easy. Just follow us." Before we knew it, we were dancing too. Someone gave us yellow shirts. The dance was about happiness and friendship. Everyone was smiling. We danced for 30 minutes. Later, we learned it was a flash mob. People planned it on social media. They do it every month in different places. It was the most random thing ever, but it was amazing. After dancing, it was almost dark. We really needed to find the bus station. We asked for directions. A man pointed down a dark street. "Go straight, turn right, you'll see it," he said. We started walking. The street got darker and darker. There were fewer people. Suddenly, we heard footsteps behind us. heavy footsteps, getting closer. We turned around. A big man in a dark coat was following us. When we stopped, he stopped. When we walked, he walked. We got scared, very scared. "Sarah, I think he's following us," I whispered. "Let's walk faster," she whispered back. We walked faster. He walked faster too. We were really frightened now. Our hearts were beating fast. Then Sarah had an idea. "See that store? Let's go inside." We ran into a small grocery store. The man stopped outside. He looked at us through the window. The store owner saw we were scared. "Is everything okay, girls?" he asked. "A man is following us. We're trying to get to the bus station," Sarah said. The store owner looked outside. He saw the man. "That's Mr. Johnson," he said. "He's not dangerous. He has a mental illness. Sometimes he follows people, but he's harmless." He went outside and talked to the man. Mr. Johnson smiled and walked away. "He was just confused," the store owner said. "But I understand why you were scared." He offered to walk with us to the bus station. We felt much better. We made it to the bus station safely. We had just enough time to catch the last bus home. On the bus, we talked about our day. So many things happened. Good things, strange things, one scary thing. But we were together through all of it. That made everything better. "Emma," Sarah said, "this was the best day ever." "Even the scary part?" I asked. "Even that. It made us stronger. And look what we got." She held up the painting. We were both smiling in it. Real, happy smiles. "We'll remember this day forever," I said. The bus drove through the night. We looked out at the city lights getting smaller. Our small town didn't seem boring anymore. It seemed peaceful, safe. But now we knew we could handle adventures too. When we got home, our parents were waiting. They weren't angry. They were proud. "You girls are growing up," my mum said, "but promise to be more careful next time." "We promise," we said. That night, I put the painting on my wall. Every time I look at it, I remember our adventure. Sarah and I are still best friends. We still live in our small town, but now we know something important. Adventures can happen anywhere. Good friends make everything better. And sometimes the best stories come from the most unexpected days. The free dresses still hang in our closets. The memories hang in our hearts. That's my story, the day everything changed.
Thank you for listening to this story. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Remember, adventures can happen anywhere, even in a small town, and good friends make everything better. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. See you in the next video. Bye!